Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Stellaris Utopia. In this episode, we are coming back after completing our Frontier expansion out this way, and our main goals this episode are one, oh, yep, there's our Frontier. We finished up an anomaly. That's all good. Our main goal is going to be twofold. One, I want us to build a colony ship. I want us to get out into space. Let's get a second colony up and running. The second thing is, I want us to start exploiting the resources over here, where we just put our new space station, giving us galactic ownership of this star system. So that's our goal. What that means, though, is that we really have to wait for this to build up. So we're going to set this to the fastest possible time. Ooh. We got some research done, though. So the readings picked up in this system come somewhat surprisingly from the Kelvin maelstrom itself. We're over at this black hole. By the way, we're doing some science. As black holes go, it is fairly small, which could account for some of the unexpected radiation leaking from its event horizon. Science officer Gethmar believes that the black hole is on its way to bleeding out and will eventually disappear entirely, though it is difficult to say whether this process would be complete before the heat death of the universe. Well, that's a pretty long time. Some gravitational upset in the hole's youth has rendered it, to quote Gethmar, wobbly, further increasing the flow of energy from its event horizon. There is so much we could learn. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a +9 science location. So if we can get this inside of our borders and put a station there, it will greatly increase our science. That is awesome. Okay. Well, let's let time go by a little bit more. Again, right now, it's just a resource game that we're waiting on. We've got to let time go by quite a bit because we need almost 3 years of resources in order to build this colony ship. So we're just going to be kind of researching a lot this episode, letting time go by real fast, and saving up our minerals. Construction is complete here on Gur. They have finished building the extra mining location, which is going to help speed this up. If we upgrade this, this is going to be 4 months, well, 5 months almost. 5 months out of our 3 years will be lost, plus another 90. We'd lose half of our progress to build that right now, so we will hold off. It won't be worth what we'll get back out of it yet. Ooh, come on, minerals. Fill it up. Ooh, survey completed. Through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Gur. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid the continued search of strange life forms. So we're going to get a bunch of energy credits that we're just going to get. Thank goodness we're not near our cap. And we got a bunch of extra society research. Awesome. That's going to help finish out our science research projects much faster. Head
System
back.
survey complete.
Ooh,
Anomaly found.
Have another anomaly. Optical sensors isolate a cluster of shapes on the barren surface of Tibor 7 that could be buildings. Well, go check those buildings out, my friend. Tell us what you find.
System survey complete.
Ooh. We finished up the Landine system, which is a barren, lifeless waste of a system. We found that anomaly, and we finished up the Tibor. Ooh. Tibor's not great. We would get... Let's see what the surface here looks like. This is not the best of places. So if we look at Tibor 3 right here, and we compare that to Asia 2, Asia 2 has a lot of energy. I think I like Asia 2 as our next colony. It doesn't have a lot of food, though. So it won't grow super fast. We have a surplus of food. Yeah, I think Asia 2 is where we're going to be going for our next colony once we have the resources. And we're halfway there. We're getting close. Going a lot faster than I thought it would. Of course. Ooh, unusual tectonics. What the ISS Pythaga found on Tibor 7 were not buildings, but surprisingly regular mineral outcroppings. Science author Pablesh asserts that these angular blocks of rocks are the product of interactions between tectonic plates, their slopes the result of unusual tectonophysics inherent in the planet's crust. The perfect angularity of these thrust faults implies a possibility of aliens tampering with Tibor 7's crust at some point in the past. Most intriguing. Oh my goodness! So much science to be had. That's going to be worth it. Energy, though. We need the energy. So yeah, Tibor, you're out. We need energy more than anything else, and I don't think Tibor had good energy resources. There are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this unhospitable rock. Well, research it. 233 in the bank.
System survey complete.
We're getting there. Falmir? What's this place look like? Garbage is what this place looks like. Look how many moons this place has. They're all toxic, barren worlds. But impressive. Our borders just grew out a tiny bit. Did you see that? Flexed a little. Ooh. So, battle wreckage. A great battle between the Grand Navy of the First League and another fleet took place not far from here, some 2 million years ago. The gravity well of Gagupapus IV has since captured much of the debris left by this engagement, and the wreckage of several massive hulks can be found on the planet's surface. Interesting.
Situation log updated.
Opened up a new special science for us. This battle wreckage, we need a scientist of 3 or higher. So let's go to it. Let's grab our scientist here and let's have him just research this project real quick before he takes off somewhere. Oh, look at this. We are so close. What do we need again? 350 minerals to begin building. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be... Oh, look how close.
Research complete.
Ooh. We also finished some research on biolabs. Studying the different forms of life that appear in our world help us better understand ourselves and the life that surrounds us. We can now build the biolab. Okay. What does this unlock? Oh, okay. We got a special science. This is a rare technology for symbols of unity. As we explore more of the galaxy and its wonders, it becomes increasingly important for us to reaffirm our beliefs in the Great Mucus and to unify our people underneath the Great Mucus and his slime. So we could build a symbol of unity. As we explore more of the galaxy and its wonders, we just read that. You can have 1 per planet, produces 2 unity. We better do that. As much as I want to... Oh, wait. This reveals strategic resources. Terraforming gases and terraforming liquids. Okay. Ooh, what do we do? Let's do the unique. Let's do the rare technology, because those don't pop up very often. Let's not miss our chance to learn that while we can. I think I've missed out on those before on a previous game because I didn't catch them when I could. 354, folks, it's time. We're doing this. We're going to build a colony ship. Aw, yeah.
Special project complete.
And we finished up an archaeological project. So what do we have here? Our archaeologists have successfully excavated several starship hulls on the surface of Agilopus 4. I just realized I might have something... Nope, we're good. Relics from the massive space battle that took place in the system 2 million years ago. The forces involved were the 2nd and 3rd fleets of the First League Grand Navy, fighting to contain an incursion by the combined fleets of the Rickham, a nomadic warrior species from the Galactic Rim. What began as a minor skirmish quickly escalated into a running fleet battle, involving hundreds of ships on both sides. It is impossible to tell which side won. Interesting. 60 more physics science. That's going to help us. You, though, definitely need to get back to work, my friend. Survey this system, and then get back to surveying everything else that is not surveyed. There we go. Always keep your science ships sciencing. In the meantime...
System survey complete.
Ooh.
Research complete.
Not much here that's useful. We do have some research completed. The Global Energy Management System. Load balancing facilities can greatly improve the stability of local grids and feed excess power back into centralized capacitors. So this will let us build an energy grid which will let us go ahead and get more energy out of our planets that are producing energy. So new research, what can we do? Databank uplinks. We can have our science ships assist in research when there's nothing for them to science. Gravitonic sensors. These sensors have been tuned to look for any gravitational changes in space, such as those produced by presence of a starship. We could build station-mounted gravitic sensors, which improves station tracking, or energy storage capacity. This would unlock... Oh, I'm sorry. Fusion power unlocks the fusion reactor, but it also unlocks this fusion reactor for our ships. Okay, so we can make our ships better. Let's increase our ships' fusion reactors. That sounds like a good plan. Oh,
anomaly found.
Ooh, another anomaly. There are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. Take care of that for me, buddy. The Argog is not doing anything. Argog, get out there and science it up. We should probably check out this southern part of our...
Log updated.
Oh no. Encounter in Gatana. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Gatana system. These strange objects have been flagged as Epsilon aliens. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. What in the world? So what do we have here? We have an alien fleet. Ah, okay. So there's some kind of crazy space aliens. They are not actual Empire aliens. Okay. We'll see if they cause dead problems. Nope, they just left. Ooh, a League prison complex. Over by this such a cool star. The ruins of a large prison complex have been discovered on Algopus 1A. These hostile worlds seems to have served as some kind of maximum security penal colony in the First League. As a federal facility, the prison housed convicted felons from across all of League space. Surviving records indicate most of the prisoners were guilty of piracy, terrorism, and other crimes of extraordinary nature. Fossilized remains from some prisoners can still be found where the cells used to be. Ooh, we can now check out this penal colony.
Situation log updated.
What do we need for this penal colony? Can you research this? Skill... Ah, skill 4 or higher. So we need more skill for our leader. That will have to wait. We can't do anything until we have a better scientist. Let's research those Epsilon aliens. Oh, our colony ship is almost there. We're gonna miss our... We missed our deadline. Can we get our new colony before 2210? I wonder. Atmospheric readings from Colonies 3 do not match simulated expectations. Research! Science it up out there! In the meantime, it's time for us to start getting our energy back. So, first, Aruchi 3, I need us to build a mining station. On top of that, to up our energy reserves.
System survey complete.
Ooh, all kinds of stuff is happening this episode. We are running at super fast speed because we're no longer just kind of wondering what's happening in the game. So we finished our survey of this area. It's not that great, except for the awesome star. Whoa, man, that is so cool. I can't get over that star. We found an anomaly, which we're in the middle of researching. Okay, let's clear that out. And we have enough Unity points that we can choose a new Unity item. So, let's take a look here. We could get Courier Network. The effective increased addition cost caused by number of colonies is reduced. Or a new life. Growth time reduced by 10% and colony development speed increased by 50. I think that we are going to spread the Great Mucus and just we're going to ooze our colonies just all over space on top of everything. So, let's go with this. So a new life awaits our citizens in the off-world colonies, a chance to begin again in a golden land of opportunity and adventure. With the help of an aggressive marketing campaign, which just really means that we just send our drones there, the less fortunate elements of our society will be flocking to our colony ships. Let's do it. Yes. So in 48 months we'll get another. Those come really quick. I'm surprised how quickly those show up. But what's important is our new colony ship is about to be ready. Let's check it out. Here it comes. Get ready. It's about to pop out. Maybe not as soon as I thought. Oh, because I'm not letting time go by.
Special project complete.
Oh! Everything happened at once and I didn't have it paused. Oh my goodness. So the Tiyanki, the spaceborne lifeforms with the Stepterian head of society, Slurpanorian head of society research has come to refer as Tiyanki, are docile creatures capable of accessing some lower dimension of space. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients has yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack. Even when provoked, they can safely be ignored. Okay. We've gained some tech progress. Cool. What else just happened? Science Officer Gethmar has issued a report indicating that they are none too pleased, having been ordered to study Gatna 3, where they have found nothing of interest. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. Maybe you shouldn't have picked up the anomaly on your ship. Maybe blaming the Great Mucus hive mind for your failures as a drone in our society. Seriously. Alright, on top of that, come on.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Spaceport has finished its creation. The ISS Magash. Neither one sounds great. So, negative balance. We're losing energy credits, and we know that's going to happen. We're not concerned, because this ship is not going to be around forever. So let's look at our beautiful new colony ship. Look at this thing. Oh, you can see inside. There is just a... Look inside of here. There's a whole fake little forest, little tropical jungle inside of there, where our fellow Mucusonians can slither around and enjoy themselves. Okay, let's send them off. You need to head. We had discussed Ashta is where we were going to go. Ashta 3. I want you to colonize this planet. So let's select our colony ship. And I want you to colonize this planet. Now, we need to choose where we're going to put this. If you don't remember, wherever we put this, the adjacent tiles will get a bonus. So I'm going to put it here because every tile adjacent will get a huge bonus out of this. We will have to clear these off, which will cost us some time, but that's okay. But we'll get some extra food to start off too. And we'll get extra science. I like it. Although energy is kind of what we want to focus on, but no, we'll have to put it here. That's okay. Aja Prime, that sounds good to me. Go colonize, my friends. Do your thing. Kind of watch
credits at an alarming rate.
We are.
Last month's budget report makes for some grim reading.
Listen, robot, we're not. We are going to be going right up here in just a minute once we are done colonizing. And also, once this construction ship is finished here, building this mining station, and we build another mining station here, we're going to have plenty of energy. So don't worry your little face, robot. Life is fine. Here comes our colony ship. Let's watch this happen.
Construction complete.
Oh, well, before we watch that happen, let's grab our construction ship and do what we just talked about. Build our mining station over here. And then get back to here. Go to it, colony ship. You can do this. Look at it go. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's almost there. Send our people down.
Congratulations on having colonized a new world. Our colonists are now in the process of building their first settlement, but it will take time for them to become self-sufficient.
Thanks, robot. An encounter in Reyna. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Reyna system. These strange objects have been flagged as Zeta aliens until we can learn more about them. We should proceed with caution.
System survey complete.
What do the Zeta aliens look like? There it is. It's like a... Ooh! Oh my goodness! We have finally encountered actual other aliens in a spaceship. That's not one of ours. Where is this on the galaxy map? Oh, they're close by. And they've got other ones right here. Look at this. What is this? Look at these people. What are they doing this close to us? We're about... Space is about to get crowded, folks, it looks like. Oh my goodness. So, we're going to need to do some research here. Let's see if we can find out what's up with these new weird aliens. Ooh. In the meantime, we got a new colony. Asha Prime. It's going to need 17 months to get prepped, so we're going to lose 300 of our credit bank, which is not a big deal. We can easily afford that, and with the amount of credits we're going to be getting soon, we're fine. So we're going to keep mining. Oh, we do need to take care of these space amoeba soon, because they are holding us up from some beautiful possible planets in our systems. So we'll let that go about.
Construction complete.
So we completed our space station here. Is there anything else? Energy is our big concern all of a sudden. Energy has become a problem. Well, why don't we send you... Where do we have some energy that's not being exploited yet? Oh, you know what? Right out here. Go here, my friend. Build me a mining outpost. We'll get the energy off that planet. That'll get our empire up and going. I'm concerned about what's going to happen over here. There's not a lot of habitable zones, so it's going to be hard for us to expand our territory in that direction. Okay. An anomaly has been found on 39 QW1, has been partially hollowed out and carved with exquisite precision. There is something familiar about the lines and curves etched into the rock. Well, go research those familiar lines and curves, my friend. We're going to need to know what's going on there.
System survey complete.
Survey's done here. A little bit of mining, but not much. I think we're going to have to focus on energy on our planets, and then we will use that energy to build mining stations throughout the universe. Will probably be what we have to do. We're still rather small. And again, we need to survey all this stuff.
Complete.
Communications have been established. After successfully translating their language, we have established communication with the Uruxo Collective. Diplomatic channels are now open, and all hostilities have been terminated. Excellent.
Have made first contact with an alien empire. They appear to have mastered spaceflight just as we have. I recommend a healthy degree of caution until we learn their intentions.
Well, this will be interesting. So, the Uruxo Collective, the first people we've encountered. We are the Uruxo Collective, and we speak as one. The Hive Mind has taken note of your presence. We will observe for now. Our future actions will depend upon whether you are a threat, an opportunity for expansion, or an unforeseen variable. Greetings! The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time has been received with mixed feelings by our populace. This confirms that we had long expected. We are not alone in this galaxy. Each new alien species we encounter represents both an opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. These particular Xenos have a level of technology similar to our own, indicating that we achieve space flight at roughly the same time. This changes everything. So, we have our first other species that's an actual spacefaring species. So if we look at them here, they have closed borders to an unidentified empire, so there's another empire around here somewhere. They have some other, some empire that we don't recognize. Let's see. Their opinion of us, because we're both hive minds that are positive, so maybe we can have some good diplomacy with these folks. Let's communicate. Oh, with a hive mind here. We'll get the Great Mucus and the I don't know what this thing is. It's like a big mantis. Let's see what we can do. We could declare war if we wanted to. Form defensive pact. Can't do that. They don't like us enough. Guarantee independence, close borders, demand. I don't see any way that we can build an embassy, or maybe we just don't have the needed items, or maybe a hive mind can't build embassies. I don't know, but we'll see what happens with them over time. It concerns me that another hive mind is so close to the Great Mucus.
Construction complete.
Alright, we finished up our construction here, and we are now in the positive. Look at that. Alright, any other energy that we can construct? No, we need to go back a bit. And we need to start making use of these resources. Our scientist, Schlargrim, is up to level 3. He's a researcher, which is good, but he is not going to help us with that level 4 anomaly project that we have to research. These aliens out here continue to be a problem. Let's finish off this last little place and see what we're at. What's yellow? Oh. One of their science ships is in here, just doing some cruising about. It's okay, we can be friends for now. You can science it up if you'd like. We will allow your sciencing.
Construction complete.
Alright, so with our construction complete, we're now back up to a +6 energy reserve. So we can start going heavy on these mining options that we have. Yes, so we can get 1, 2, 3, a whole bunch of mines up and running. That'll be what we look at doing probably in the next episode of Gaming with Grug. That's going to wrap up this episode in space. We have met our first other empire, another hive mind out in space. Look at these ugly, it's not a shell to be seen. Just disgusting. So, we'll be thinking more about them and working on expanding our empire in the next episode of Gaming with Grug. I want to say thanks for watching, everybody. Please tell your friends. We also totally forgot to remove that last planetary blocker on Gur. Because we are a genius, let's do that now before we forget again. And as always, we hope to see you soon.